Hey guys, Ian here, welcome back to a new video. Now today, we're going to be reviewing Scottish Thogdad, why you got a hood up and glasses on?
Thogden, there's a hit squad after me from the Southampton Historical Society.
Jesus Christ.
They've got a hit on me for crimes against knowledge of the Southampton Badge. They're going to put me in a grave and put a Hampshire rose over me.
Don't worry, Thogdad.
I mean, luckily we're not going to Southampton for all... Oh, wait a minute. Tuesday.
England game.
Oh dear.
Ah, put it back up, Dad. If you didn't watch our Premier League crest video, we put Southampton bottom and Thogdad's getting some stick for it.
I'm getting roasted by Southampton fans.
But luckily our Scottish fans are much nicer.
They are,
and
they're lovely, yeah.
They're lovely people, and that's why we're doing today's video.
Tell you what, researching for this video just makes me want to go to Scotland.
Go follow our Instagrams, you Scottish fans. We'll be following people back. Thogden, Thogdad. Also, Dad, the like target you put yesterday was 4,800, and it was way too high, and we're on about 3,700, but we haven't hit it yet. So maybe a more realistic target this time
is 3,900.
Okay, that's more realistic. I'm sure the Scottish fans will absolutely hammer that.
Yeah.
And let's get straight into the Scottish teams. We're going to go from the backhand of the alphabet, Saint-Meran. What are your thoughts on that badge?
Well, it's been about a minute, and we've not had a Thogdad fact yet.
Oh, already?
So, Saint-Meran was originally a gentleman's club that had cricket and other sports, and also Saint-Meran Football Club is the first football club in the world to play in black and white stripes.
By the look of that badge, Dad, part of that sports club, did anything include chess by any chance?
Well, it's a little bit Harry Potter, isn't it? I actually quite like the contrast between the black and white of Saint-Meran and those lovely purples and reds and yellows. I quite like this badge. In fact, you know what? Most of these badges I like.
Just because of the chess. I'm gonna have to put this in 11th place.
7th.
7th. Wow, that's pretty high. Second badge of the day is St. Johnstone. Now, what I firstly picked out of this badge, right? It's got two eagles protecting the Lamb of God in the middle of the badge.
Yes.
Is there something religious to do with this? I think St. Johnstone comes from St. John the Baptist, the name itself. So maybe there's something religious to do with this, but I think that's pretty cool for a badge. I like that.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Thogden has come up with a Thogdad fact there.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm stealing your job, mate.
That's right. First thing I think when I look at this is, you see the two-headed eagle, and I think the Russian flag.
Oh yeah.
St. Johnstone was formed by members of a cricket team.
Wow.
Which I find very interesting.
That makes you like, if you didn't know, guys, Thogdad's a massive cricket player.
And on Sunday, I think I'm going to be playing cricket against Graham Lasso.
Oh yeah. England legend. Southampton legend.
Yes.
But the Southampton fans don't like you anymore, Thogdad. Get the hood back up. Get the hood back up.
I'm putting this badge 8th.
Oh yes, the first shake of the video.
Shake of the video.
8th, Ross County. It's got sort of a wave feel, blue, red and white colours.
Stag.
Oh, it's a stag,
because Ross County are the Staggies.
Alright, that's something to do with the club.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the badge?
Well, I like the blue of Scotland. Ross County is up there in beautiful Highlands of Scotland.
Yeah.
This is a nice badge. This is based on the regimental badge of the Seaforth Highlanders. So there's a military side to this.
I'm surprised that wasn't a Thogdad fact.
Yeah, I know.
Should have stuck that as a Thogdad fact.
This is a nice badge, but it's 9th. It's a little bit simple for me.
Yeah, same as me. I'm in the same sort of boat of you. I put it 10th. Right, guys, as we did in the last one, we're going to stick Rangers when we go through Celtic. We're going to move on to Motherwell. You've got the Claret and Amber of Motherwell. I think this is a pretty cool badge. It's got the industrial side of Motherwell and the football side that the fans absolutely adore. I think in the 1990s, the industrial steelworks actually closed down. So a lot of people lost their jobs, which is really sad, but I like how they've kept that historic side right in the crest.
It is a nice badge. There's no bad badges in this league.
There isn't.
I mean, I don't like the trees being that colour.
Okay.
Because trees are green.
But you sort of understand because of the colours of the
yes.
cross.
Overall, I'm sadly had to put this 12th.
No! Thogdad!
Motherwell fans might be angry, so you know what? I'm going to give you a Thogdad fact.
Okay, now that makes it up for it.
The Claret and Amber of Motherwell was apparently based upon the Claret and Amber of Bradford City.
What? What? I am so shocked by that.
Because I think when that happened, Bradford City were going through a really good time. So Motherwell thought, okay, we'll change the colours and we'll have the same look as Bradford City.
So they're Glory fans?
No, they're wonderful fans.
Oh, originally they were Glory fans. Livingston. And I think this is a stunning badge. You've got the black and amber, which is just beautiful on the badge. It's quite modern. It's got a modern feel to it. You've got the black thistle defending the golden lion in the middle, and I think that's pretty nice.
That is. And you know what there is in the middle? There's a rampant lion, and when there's a rampant lion, what do? We show a picture of Paul Merson drinking his pints.
If you've watched the other videos, you'll understand that we always talk about it.
Yeah, that's just a superb badge, and I put it in 3rd place.
3rd? That's very high up. Fair play, Thogdad. I've only got to put this in 6th place, which is also pretty high up, because there's a lot of good teams in this league. Right, here we go, Thogdad. We're on to Kilmarnock, and I'm sorry. Is that 2 squirrels holding onto a football in the middle of their badge?
It is.
Oh my god. Dad, I think it's time for a Thogdad Latin lesson. What does that mean on the top?
Okay, confidemus means we trust.
Okay. So who do they trust? The squirrels? I'm sorry, Kilmarnock fan.
Originally I put this in 12th, but then I thought, you know what, that's a lot of fun there. I love those squirrels. They're cute little guys. And because of that, I'm putting you 10th.
Where you put it originally is where I've sadly put it, 12th place, but it's not a bad badge. Anyway, let's move on to Hibernian. And obviously we went to a Hibernian game, the fans were amazing.
The Hibernian fans were so friendly.
And the St Johnstone fans were great
Absolutely, that was just a beautiful day.
I think this badge is iconic. You've got the green and white, it's got 3 things in the middle, it's got the harp, the boat, and the castle, and an old football.
This is superb, and there's so much history behind this.
There is, yeah.
Because Hibernian was set up by the Irish community.
Okay.
And there's been a debate through the years about the identity, the Irish versus the Scottish identity.
Yeah.
So the Thogdad fact, I'm going to go straight into it, is that between the 1950s and the year 2000, the harp was taken off the badge.
Oh.
Because it was seen as too Irish.
I've got Hibernian in 4th place. Very high up for me.
Put your hand out.
There we go.
4th place, Hibernian.
Wow, okay.
Beautiful badge, great club.
Now we'll move to the other side of Edinburgh, Hearts. Hearts of Midlothian, and I think that seriously, I think that's a beautiful badge. And it's got an old football in the middle that's being bricked and defended out. You've got that beautiful maroon colour. I really love this badge.
Yes.
I put it in 3rd place.
The club was established in 1874 by a bunch of friends from a dancing club, and that badge is actually based upon a mosaic on the Royal Mile. But Hearts fans, they might not like me for this, because overall there's some really nice badges. I've had to put this badge in 1st place.
I knew you'd do it, Thogdad. I knew you'd do it. The Ackies are next. Hamilton Academical.
The only football club, I think, in the world that comes out of a school football club.
That's pretty cool.
Which is really cool.
Bolton Wanderers started as a school team.
Ooh,
I'm just saying.
Partly.
Just saying.
Not offensive.
No.
It's not one of my favourites. I put it 11th.
Wow, pretty low down there, Dad. I put it in 9th. Right, so we're moving on to Celtic next in the alphabet, but we're going to do Rangers before that.
So Rangers is fascinating because there's actually 2 types of crest.
Really?
There's the original scroll crest, which is still used on the club shirts, and there is the rampant lion crest.
I think the Rangers logo is beautiful.
Yeah.
I like the fact that they've got this old style football, in the heart of that, a red lion.
Yes.
That's fiery.
Yes.
And one thing I picked out about this badge, it's quite unusual, but I like it. It's got ready under it.
Yes.
It's like the red lion's ready to pounce.
It's actually a shortened version of I ready,
oh, okay.
which it means always ready.
Okay.
Now I'll tell you something, Rangers. You had a fantastic club badge in the past, I think in the 1950s and 1960s, and we're going to show it on the screen now.
Here it is.
Because if that was still your badge, it's number 1, and then it's number 1.
Yeah, honestly.
Because that is quite beautiful. The current badge, I don't like as much.
Seriously?
But I'm putting this in 5th place.
Whoa, Jesus, Thogdad. You know what, Dad? I agree with you. If it was the old badge, which is on the screen right now, that would be my 1st place as well. But I still like the new badge. I put it 2nd place because I still think it's really nice. Here is the Celtic badge. Now, this football badge, wherever you go in the world, you'll be able to spot it in every single country. It's the most iconic football badge in the world, I'd say.
Yes.
The green and white, which represents Celtic so well, and the 4-leaf clover in the middle, which is absolutely beautiful in my opinion. This, ladies and gentlemen, is my 1st place. This is my favourite badge in the Scottish Premier Division.
Those of you that don't know, Celtic was formed again, like Hibernian, by the immigrant Irish population.
Yeah.
So you've got the green and white of Ireland, you've got the 4-leaf clover of Ireland, and like Theo says, I think there's 9 million Celtic supporters worldwide. This is a beautiful, iconic badge. But I prefer the Hearts badge, so I put this 2nd.
Final team of the day, but definitely not the least, Aberdeen. Now, something I picked up on doing my research before this video, the A is actually representing the goalpost in the middle of this crest, which stands for A for AFC.
Correct.
Have you realised that?
Yes.
That is beautiful. I've got you in 5th place because I think this is a really nice badge.
At first I thought it was a bit simplistic, but it's actually quite stylised, quite artistic, and I've ranked it 6th.
So very similar. To end off this video, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Thogdad, thanks for coming on. When you go to St Mary's, make sure you wear your hood. Love how you're repping the Bolton logo. And I can't wait for Rotherham away, but I also can't wait to go back up to Scotland. The like target today is 3,900. 3,900, absolutely smash it. Make sure you subscribe for more Scottish Premier League content. Go follow our Instagrams, you Scottish fans. We'll be following people back. Brilliant, thanks for watching and have a great evening, guys. All the best and see you all later. Bye, guys.